Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Chicago Bulls. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. You know, we hear a lot, Clark, about how the middle of the season can be where guys lose focus. How do you stay sharp out there at this stage of the year?
I think it's all about incremental goals, keeping the small things in front of you, not getting too concerned about what's not in front of you. Be where your feet are. That's the important thing.
Here's Kellogg. Shot clock at 6. Here is Seasting. Can't connect from short range. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chicago shooting their first free throws here for the night.
The line for the Bulls. David. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
To Kellogg. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Watley. Now here's Woolridge. Here's Daly. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
That's not a bad look. He'll miss that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Seasting passes to Kellogg. Pass to Seasting. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here's Johnson outside. The offensive rebound. Here is Seasting. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Another shot. They shoot again, and it's good on the layup.
Inside, Williams puts his big frame to work and gets himself a close-range look.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Daly from outside off the mark. Pacers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Johnson. Over Woolridge. Nice D from Woolridge. Chicago trailing. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Daly. And that one goes long. Now the Pacers with it. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
They can hang that loss on the defense. Just got bullied around by the opposition all game long.
It wasn't a strong showing from them. Let's hope they learn from it and up the ante on the defensive end.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
A big man and a teammate you can count on. Williams knows how to assert himself on offense as well as on the glass.
That's off as well, so he misses both. For Chicago, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Daly, covered by Johnson. They need this one, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that ties it up.
15 to 18 feet. Most guys in this league are comfortable shooting from there.
Here's Seasting. Sweet little floater.
The soft touch on the floater. Seasting knows how to measure it just right.
For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Woolridge. Here's Watley. There's a screen by Bryant. Here's Watley. He gets that one.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Right side, Williams. Pass to Seasting. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Seasting that time saw the defense closing in and was able to force the contact and draw the foul.
Pacers have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
A reliable role player for this team. Seasting understands how to facilitate this offense and involve his teammates.
He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Woolridge against Johnson. Woolridge inside. Here's Greenwood. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Seasting passes to Kellogg. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Get that rock to Herb anywhere around the rim, and he's slamming it home.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. To the wing on the left. Here's Watley. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Woolridge. Uses the glass to drop it in. Woolridge has got his second basket of the game.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Here's Kellogg. 17 points for him last game against Atlanta. The shot by Seasting, no good. Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Watley. Outside, Woolridge. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. A miss that time would have put him up.
You know, normally he sinks those threes.
Nice job by the defender, not allowing him to have an easy look.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they ever. They took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
Here's Kellogg. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Here's Daly. It's rebounded by Indiana. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Carter, he's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Seasting. 12 points his last outing. Carter finds Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, you know, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them a bit.
That was the striking thing, how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how strong your defense is when you play like that at the other end.
Here is Seasting. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Timeout called the Pacers. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls. Outside Williams. And Johnson now top of the key. Indiana moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Carter. That one's in, his first shot this game.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
Bryant in the corner. Here's Watley. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Seasting. Back to Williams. And here's Carter. Fires, high post, and it's good. 2 points. Carter's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. Bulls have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Watley. Here's Woolridge. Covered by Johnson. Woolridge's shot is off. Here's Carter. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Lester plays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Carter kicks to Williams. Pass to Kellogg. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kellogg's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Here's Watley. Right side, Woolridge. Johnson with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Seasting passes to Kellogg. Now Williams. Bryant defending. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And coach spots something that he doesn't like. He'll most likely mix things up from here.
And good coaches are always willing to change up a game.
Chicago's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. 1:43 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Daly. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Carter, the pass to Stepanovic. A steal. Fast break, Chicago. Lester. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Stepanovic. Now here is Carter. He's tightly guarded. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shot clock at 5. There's the pick. Steffi. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 4. Lester. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. Green, bounce pass. Here's Daly. Stepanovic grabs the miss. The Pacers shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Rakowski passes to Stepanovic. Carter with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. From the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Carter's got 6. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
You know, this is a team that has always looked to push it on the break whenever they can.
A very opportunistic approach on offense. I like how aggressive they remain attacking in transition.
Green, the screen. Pass to Corzine. The Pacers pull it in.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
All right, Clark, late in the game, you need a bucket. Who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I mean, there are a number of guys that can come up big in the clutch. How about the Iceman, George Gervin, 4-time scoring champ is up there. Dr. J, just coming off an NBA championship. And you can't talk about clutch basket making without mentioning Larry Bird as well.
And it's blocked.
Making a nice impact on defense at 6'11". Corzine is absolutely a shot blocking threat and a good rim protector.
That one wide left. Indiana trailing here. Carter, the pass to Stepanovic. Oh, what a great finish as he gets pumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Rod Higgins. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Pacers, Steve Stepanovic. 1 shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
What I like about this rookie Stepanovic is that he knows his role, which is to score inside and rebound.
Pass to Corzine. Here's Higgins. Green, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 6 points for him.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Block and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Here's Stepanovic. Corzine defending. Carter, the pass to Stepanovic. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Stepanovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
This rookie Stepanovic is aggressive inside, good at using his size from this area.
Pass to Corzine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Whether he's protecting the rim or setting screens on offense, Corzine hits you like a brick wall.
Bulls making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Carter outside. Thomas up top. Steppy. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Pacers. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon. And, of course, the Bulls. They're at the bottom of the conference. Bulls making a switch here. Green's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Screen by Corzine. Here's Daly. And again, Chicago. No good. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Thomas's shot is off. Bulls have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And there's the bucket from Corzine. Corzine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good touch from Corzine, establishing himself inside and getting the job done.
Pass to Stepanovic. There's a good screen. Carter dishes to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Steppy. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Chicago leading by 3. Lester defended by Carter. They get a hand on it. Steppy. Carter outside. Pass to Stepanovic. Good on the shot. Stepanovic has got 7 points.
Nice job from Stepanovic. Very capable of taking contact and still finishing.
Now the Pacers moving it up for the finish. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Credit them for pushing it. You have to get those fast break points anytime you can.
Pass to Corzine. From the low block and off the glass. That one's good. Corzine's got his second basket of the night. 8 lead changes in the first half. Clark, this is unbelievable.
I agree, man. Unbelievable is right. Both sides digging in for what looks like a battle of immovable forces.
The Bulls have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now Thomas, 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta.
He's become a pest to guard. Knows how to get to the line consistently.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out, knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Wiggins is checked in for Chicago. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Over Carter, the 17-footer goes down. And the Bulls lead by 1. For Indiana, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Outside Thomas. Carter outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
Here's Corzine. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. Carter on the wing. Over Wiggins. And it's Carter missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Pass to Wiggins. Stolen by Carter. Outside Thomas. Inside. Low, the pass to Bukowski. It's Thomas on the wing. From 15 feet away, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Thomas got his first points of the night. Bulls have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Higgins. Down low. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Never easy to win the N1 chance. This took a mix of skill and pure luck.
For Chicago, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
One shot.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here is Seasting. And Johnson now top of the key. Steppy. Shot clock at 5. Watley pulls it in. Chicago leading. Here's Woolridge. They get it back. Pass to Wiggins. Bucket is good. Wiggins has got 7.
Always great to see nice ball movement. Playing the game unselfishly.
Here is Seasting. Here's Kellogg. Chicago grabs the miss. Greenwood's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the shot goes in. Woolridge has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Taking the hit, still getting the bucket. That is why you spend so much time in the weight room.
Pass to Kellogg. And here is Williams. Defended by Bryant. Will it go? And that one drops. And that's now 6 points for Williams.
Just muscling his way through the defense. Williams refusing to be denied.
Here's Watley. Outside, Woolridge. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Seasting passes to Williams.
First personal foul.
The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
The line for your Pacers. Click Kellogg. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second. The Bulls leading by 3. Woolridge inside. The shot, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter.
Chicago foul. Dave Greenwood. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here are the Pacers now. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Seasting. The 3. Greenwood grabs the board. Greenwood's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Daly, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He gets the space he needs and uses it to make good on the jump shot.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Seasting passes to Williams. Indiana moving the ball around. Chicago grabs the miss. Bryant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Daly. That misses off the backboard. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Kellogg. That shot is off. 1:33 left to play here in the second quarter. Watley passes to Greenwood. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Greenwood's got his second bucket tonight.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Here's Johnson, hits the jump hook.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Bulls leading by 5. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. To the middle. Down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that was a foul, no question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bulls.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
The first one falls. Good on both. Here is Seasting. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Kellogg. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Here's Watley. 32 seconds left in the first half. Looking to get it going, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And he's fearless down there, willing to take a hit while trying to score.
For Chicago, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here is Seasting. Williams in the post, defended by Bryant. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Williams.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's Daly. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bulls on top, up 4. Going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Bulls leading by 4. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bryant. Pulls up on the elbow. A nice shot by Woolridge. Woolridge has got 11.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Johnson with it. Intercepted. And here's the fast break. Here's Daly. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Watch out below. What a slam.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here is Seasting. Here's Johnson. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Woolridge. From about 19 feet. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Johnson left side. And stolen by Bryant. Here's Daly. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 12 points for him.
Boy, gets rid of it so quickly. Excellent passing ability.
Here is Seasting. Pass to Kellogg. Lets it go from 14.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Woolridge left side. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Woolridge. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Pass to Seasting. Williams with the ball. Defended by Bryant. Can they get it? Williams, that's good. And that's now 10 points for Williams.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
Here's Watley. Six to shoot. Bryant the pass to Watley. Fires for three. Pacers with the rebound. Kellogg's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Seasting. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Williams. And they'll get another chance. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bryant with a screen on Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Pacers trail by 10. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Bryant. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Woolridge. Here's Watley. And the Bulls with another miss. For Indiana, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Here is Seasting.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just 5 on the clock. Stripped away. Here's Daly. It's deflected. Ryan against Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
For the past 2 seasons, Coach, it's been the Lakers and the 76ers in the finals. Will we, do you think, see the rubber match this season?
Well, the Sixers were the most dominant playoff team we've ever seen. 12-1 on their way to the title. But the East is loaded. I think the Lakers will be back to the finals before Philly.
I know. Veterans, too, on both teams, Mike. It's going to be fun to watch them as they work with younger players on both rosters. And he knocks down the first one. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Here's Watley. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset, talk it over, how you want to attack this game.
Pass to Greenwood. Here's Watley. Woolridge up top. Clock at 6. Here's Daly. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Indiana. 8-point game. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Kellogg's got 9.
How about that? Some volleyball skills out there.
Yeah, good word to use. Just tapping it up and tapping it again.
That takes great coordination.
Now here is Woolridge. 11 points in the game.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Chicago.
The defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Pacers trail by 7. Out to the wing. Here's Kellogg. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kellogg's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Chicago, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Woolridge inside. Johnson's there. Good D by Johnson. For Indiana, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here is Seasting. They set the screen. Clock at 4. Indiana moving it around. Rebound by the Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Daly. Out the basket. He's got 14. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Williams. Here's Kellogg. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Carter, he's checked in for Seasting. Both shots good from the stripe. Chicago leading by 5. Lester defended by Carter. Down low. Higgins passes to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice feed there, setting up his teammates perfectly for the bucket inside.
Carter, the pass to Kellogg. Back to Carter. Johnson outside. Pass to Carter. Lets the 3 fly. Indiana again missing.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Higgins' shot is off.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Pacers trail by 7. Steppy got a hand on it. On the wing, Bryant fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Kellogg's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Carter kicks to Williams. Inside. Steppy. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He's got 6. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Greenwood. Now Corzine. He's guarded by Williams. Puts the move on. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's how Corzine beat you. Deep bag of tricks with this guy.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Indiana making a change here. Harden's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Cook's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Pacers trail by 6. And here's Harden. Outside for Thomas. Harden sets the pick for Thomas. Back to Harden. Carter outside. Thomas down low. Second shot opportunity. And that one drops for him. Thomas got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
That's an excellent move inside. Keeping pace here.
Cook looking it over. Lester guarded by Harden. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Lester. And the Bulls with another miss. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Corzine. Corzine's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Higgins. Missed inside. And it's Harden with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 4. Right side, Thomas. Carter outside. Harden sets the pick for Carter. Harden outside. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead early. He takes it in. Basket good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
And Indiana shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Carter, the pass to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And he can do that.
He's a high flyer, isn't he?
That elevator goes all the way to the top.
Pass to Greenwood. Screen by Corzine.
Boy, giving up the body to make a play right there, that's really good defense.
He read that to a T. Got there early and braced himself for the hit.
So for the Bulls, Green, he's checked in for Greenwood, and Burton subbed in for Cook. Pacers trail by 4. Carter on the wing. He's got 6. 36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And good that time. Carter's got 8. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the 2nd half. Pass to Corzine.
Stopping Corzine clean inside is not easy. He goes on the attack and gets himself fouled.
The Bulls have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
David Corzine taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Carter looking around. "14 feet away, and the Pacers tack on 2 more. 1 second left. No good on that one. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Stepanovic. Over Corzine, and again it's Indiana.
That's where Stepanovic is going to earn his living in the NBA. Getting busy down low, getting those tough buckets.
The Bulls shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Lester, defended by Carter. The shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 2. And the Pacers shooting 43% from the field. Outside Thomas. Here's Stepanovic. Pass to Carter. Tipped away. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Carter hits them both. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Corzine. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Rakowski's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McKenna. Stepanovic passes to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thomas. Pass to Stepanovic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
McKenna the pass to Stepanovic. Now Carter. There's a screen from the high post, and the jumper is good. Carter's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Here's Higgins. Here's Corzine. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Stepanovic. To take the lead, Carter, that's good. Carter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pacers.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and stolen by Thomas. To the inside, here's Brakowski. Pass to Stepanovic, and it's blocked. In transition, here come the Bulls. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Saw that angle to the basket and knew exactly what to do in transition.
When he has a lane like that to the rim, you know he's looking to finish the break.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Stepanovic. Back to Thomas. Pass to Carter. Stripped it away. Here's Park. Thomas covering. Park, that's good.
Assisted by Burton.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. McKenna, the pass to Carter. 16 feet away. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And we've come to expect this from him, filling it up in effortless fashion this quarter.
Bulls have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here is Corzine. A jump hook, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's McKenna. Pass to Thomas. Carter outside. Indiana moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McKenna. Rebounded by Corzine.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range as the lesser of evils. It paid off there.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
The Pacers shooting 40% in the fourth. Inside, here's Williams. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Bryant. Woolridge against Williams. Watley. Bank shot. No good.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Here's Johnson. Chicago grabs the miss. Greenwood's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Driving inside. Outside, Woolridge. Another shot, and Bryant puts it in. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Smart approach to this possession. Working the ball inside for a point-blank shot at the hoop.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now here is Carter. Pass to Seasting. Shoots from the high post. They get it again. Goes back up. Kellogg. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
The Bulls call timeout.
A chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he saw something out there that he wants to change. We'll see how it plays.
This thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Greenwood. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
The chemistry's so obvious on these alley-oops. Fantastic sequence there.
Plays like that, Clark, bring a team closer together.
For sure.
Yeah, I like when guys take initiative and go after chances like this.
And it's the Pacers with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Out left to the wing. Pass to Seasting. 4 on the clock. Indiana moving the ball away. Williams can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 4. Woolridge inside. Covered by Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fantastic use of the pump fake. It is such a simple move, but so effective baiting a defender.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pacers trail by 6. Here is Seasting. Six on the shot clock. Chicago grabs the miss. Bryant's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Woolridge. No good that time. The Pacers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Seasting passes to Williams. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Watley. And he makes that one. And the Bulls lead by 8.
On a solo man mission, doesn't need any help finding the cup.
What a display of athletic ability, outrunning any opposition.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Kellogg. Poke loose. And the slam by Williams.
And the defense making it easy for him. They deserve to get dunked on with that effort.
Here's Woolridge. Looking to get back on track here, and the basket is good. Woolridge has got 4 points this quarter. Pacers trail by 8. Here is Seasting. Pass to Kellogg.
Chicago foul. Dave Greenwood. 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Pacers, Clint Kellogg. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Watley. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Banked in off the glass.
Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
Bryant's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Pass to Kellogg.
Dave Greenwood. 6th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Green, he's checked in for Greenwood.
Clint Kellogg. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. The Bulls leading by 7. Woolridge inside. A fader. Doesn't go that time. Pacers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Jerry Seasting.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
When the game is tight, he is the guy who they want at the stripe. Someone who consistently makes his free throws.
To the left side wing. Pass to Watley. Woolridge left side. Over Johnson. Pacers with the rebound. To the paint. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Kellogg.
Rising to meet the challenge. He was ready to put the team on his back.
Here's Daly. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Down low. Not loose. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here is Seasting. To the paint. Here's Kellogg. Again, Indiana.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for. That's the one they wanted. Get it into his hand and let him do his thing.
You have to lean on your guys in close games like this. The NBA is a stars league.
Here's Watley. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. 20 feet out. Unable to get that one. Indiana trailing here. Steppy. Pass to Johnson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Kellogg, headed by Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Trying to make something happen there. They have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Yeah, would have been better to use it on the floor, not on the shot. But the foul had to come one way or another.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
There's nothing better than seeing guys hit their free throws in the clutch. And those were huge.
The Bulls call timeout. Here's Daly. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Trying to make something happen there. They have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Yeah, would have been better to use it on the floor, not on the shot. But the foul had to come one way or another.
2.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Huge free throws there. Now they've got the lead.
The Pacers call timeout. The Pacers call timeout. Here is Sting. And the Pacers can't get it to go. I expect, Clark, they'll take their time here.
Yeah, every second that ticks away plays to their advantage.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Pacers call timeout. Guys, what are their best options now?
You know, it's always interesting to me.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, it's deflected. It's stolen by Green, and that's an intentional foul.
They want to extend this game. That's why they did what they did there.
Yeah, so they had to foul there. Need a little luck now.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. The Pacers call timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Look, they've got more than enough time to get a basket here.
And they've got to be aggressive.
9 seconds left in the fourth. To the inside, Kellogg. Oh, missed it. And he commits the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Oh, you can feel the heartbreak in this building. These fans were ready to celebrate a win.
And I'll tell you what, Kevin, it stings more, I think, when you lose a hard-fought game like this, especially on your home court.
And that'll do it, folks. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.